some sort of deal on PERS is necessary to get the support you need to get additional revenue?
What I do know from my experience in 2013 is that every district and every representative represents folks who are currently in the pension system as public employees, whether they're firefighters or teachers or nurses, and they have retirees in their district. So whatever we do, whatever we propose, we will certainly get a lot of feedback on. I think it's premature to know if there is something that solves our problems and whether or not we'll have political support on both sides of the aisle to do it.
I guess the question though is, do you think you can make a case for tax reform or additional revenue that doesn't depend on PERS? Do you think you can get the votes you need without, if you can't find something more that makes sense to you on PERS?
Senate President and I are looking to business and labor leaders to come to the table and talk about these things. Here's the issue though, all the cost drivers have to be on the table. That's healthcare, pension obligations, mandatory sentencing. If we're really going to solve this, and our goal is we could solve this for the next 2 years, or do we want to solve it for the next 10? And I'm looking forward to working with everyone to do that. At that business summit, there was a slide that said we are 50th in the nation in corporate taxation. My understanding is to solve our budget problem and solve it for the next 10 years, we would need at least $3 billion in additional revenue to make that happen. I've been pretty good at math all my life. I've been in budgets for a long time in this building. That framework that the co-chairs put out last week is the most fact-based, realistic approach of current law and current revenues that I've ever seen. And I would just challenge anyone to say, if you don't like what's in there, tell me how we're going to make it all work out. So whether that's a deal or not, everyone's going to have to be seriously involved. That's why I put a Republican in charge of our Public Safety Subcommittee. I put a Republican in charge of our General Government Committee. Greg Smith, who is our Vice Chair of Ways and Means, has many years of experience. We're all going to have to get serious together